Drop is an exciting suspense thriller about a single mother named Violet who leaves her son at home to be babysat by her sister Jen while she goes on a date with a guy she met online named Henry. They go to a restaurant in a high-rise building where, in the middle of their date, Violet receives a threatening text and a video from her home security camera that shows a bad guy has broken in, knocked her sister out, and holding their son hostage at gunpoint, threatening to kill him if Violet doesn't follow along with specific orders that are texted to her by an anonymous texter whom Violet suspects is one of the patrons in the restaurant. The direction by Christopher Landon, writing by Chris Roach and Gillian Jacobs, and cinematography by Mark Spicer are all done well. This is a production from Bulmhouse Productions made by Michael Bay and Jason Blum, who do a good job producing. The acting from the leads is pretty good. Megan Faye does a good job as the lead character Violet, and Violet Beale does a good job as her sister Jen. And I think it's so funny that the main character's name is Violet, but she's not. But the actress playing her sister is named Violet in real life, but her sister character's name is Jen, and I think that Violet Beale should have played Violet. Would have made more sense, but they did a good job in their roles. And the kid who plays her son does a good job for a child actor. The guy who plays her date Henry does a good job, and the people who play the patrons at the restaurant do pretty decent too. The suspense in this movie is very good. It is very Hitchcockian. You can tell that the writers and the director watched a lot of Alfred Hitchcock stuff before they made this to get inspiration. The direction is pretty good. The acting is pretty good. The performance by the villain is well done when the villain is revealed. I'm not going to give too many cast members' names away because I don't want to spoil who the villain or the villain's henchman might be. But I can tell you this: don't expect the date to turn out to be the villain. Her date Henry, he is not the villain, which I'm very glad they didn't go with that dumb cliche and they used someone else as the villain. But the suspense is thrilling. The action scene and the final showdown towards the end is all well done. The editing, pacing is good for an 80-something minute movie. The violence and the profanity are kept at a PG-13 level, which is good. I don't cringe at profanity much, but what did you hear people say, if this, if that, every few seconds? It really gets on your nerves. There's a plot twist that you won't see coming, and this is a good movie, and I highly recommend it. It's one of the best movies of 2025, in my opinion. Alright, that's my review. If you like it, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more great content. Thank you, and God bless.